G'day YouTube. If you've got multiple watercraft like me, but you've only got one fish finder, have I got the hack for you. This is my portable fish finder battery box mod. So this here is my Garmin Echo 101 fish finder. Relatively cheap to buy. I bought this for about $130, but I didn't want to go out and buy another separate fish finder. I've got a kayak. Actually I've got two kayaks, so two kayaks and a small dinghy sized boat. I didn't want to have to buy a separate fish finder for each one of those crafts, so what I've done is actually created a way where I can transfer my fish finder between boats easily. So what I did was I went out and bought this little plastic toolbox from Bunnings Warehouse. It cost me all of $4. You can also use one of those small little inexpensive tackle boxes that you can get as well, but I mean this for the price was the cheapest by far. So I went and bought this, and the other major component I needed was a way to power the fish finder. Now you can get these small 12-volt batteries. This one here is a 4 amp hour. I believe you can get a whole range of different size batteries. You can get I think it's a 4.5 amp hour battery for about $28 from JCar, which would quite easily power this for probably a full day's worth of fishing. So good way to power your fish finder, and relatively light too, so that it can fit in the box nice and easily. And what that does is it also creates enough space that you can also store the heat unit in there. Close it all up, and then you can carry it with you. Now with the fish finder comes the mount to mount it on your boat, plus all of the associated wiring, and also the sender unit comes with the fish finder as well, which I've also mounted on my boat, but you can make that transferable also, but this is what I've done so far. So in order to make it relatively waterproof, I went and added this little plug here so that we don't have to run wires through the lid of the box. So all you do is you take the head unit out of the box. Now I've added the other side of the plug onto here, and this is the stock lead that it comes with. Put it onto the mount, and then you go ahead and plug it in. And then you can just sit that on your boat or tie it down, whatever. And then all you need to do is plug the transducer into the other hole. And there we have it. As you can see, there's no other wires here. It is being powered by the onboard battery. Now to charge this battery, you can use your regular 12-volt car battery chargers, and all you'd have to do is connect to the two terminals in there to charge the battery. Now for this next part you need a little bit of working knowledge of electronics, but it's very simple. Obviously red goes to red, black goes to black, so your black is your negative, red is your positive. And I've also added some circuit protection here. I've added some circuit protection here in the way of the fuse that actually comes with the device, and then that runs to the supply wire that goes through that plug on the top to the device. I've added a cigarette socket here so you can potentially power other devices while you're out in the water. Say you want to charge your phone, or charge any other devices, or run a light or anything like that. So it's not just powering the device itself, it can power a lot of other things too while you're out in the water. So all up, you're going to be out of pocket about $32, $33 to buy all the equipment that you need on top of obviously the cost of your fish finder to start with, but I'm assuming if you're watching this video you've probably already got one. So there you have it, the self-powered portable fish finder travel box.